What you saw there was the pause menu for Yakuza 5. Because yesterday's stream, I did this big, long combat segment with Saejima. I stormed Millennium Tower, got to the top, and we've got an epic boss fight where it's going to be Kiryu against... I forget his name. Kiryu against a freaking guy who's one of the head of the Omi Alliance. And on the other side, it's going to be Saejima against the guy who's the head of the Usaka Enterprises. I forget his name, too. But yeah, we're going to have a double epic boss fight. Okay? And it's going to be pretty cool. And then we're going to head on, to the final 2 segments to finish it up. But the thing was, yesterday I played for a good, 20 to 30 minutes, my final video. Got to the end of the boss fight, and I ran out of time. And incidentally, I had to end the stream because I actually had a haircut appointment. So I had to leave. I couldn't keep playing and go late yesterday because I was stuck, with this appointment. So my PS3 has actually been paused overnight. And luckily it's, run. It hasn't crashed or anything. So we're good to go and resume right at the beginning of these 2 epic boss fights. Okay? Now, later tonight, what I'm going to do is a mini review, which means it's not going to be a full-fledged Hateful Truth review. But what I'd like to do is highlight some stuff that I actually enjoyed from the game and talk about the things that I like about it and don't like about it in a very abridged format. And I'm going to put that together for you tonight, and that's going to be released on KO Gaming. First of all, people are disappointed. They're like, why aren't you playing Firewatch? Firewatch seems like the kind of game that would lend itself to your commentary and blah, 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 blah. And I explained this last night in the Weekend Preview. So I hope if you have not watched the Weekend Preview yet, you will, over on the King of Hate Vlogs. It's very simple. My new formula is that I'm playing games for around 4 hours a day, and I spend the second half of the day either doing edited content or vlogging. There's some exceptions, and tomorrow, since it is a launch day of multiple new games, is actually an exception, where I'm going to be doing a live stream of Naruto, but then instead of doing a second stream or a vlog or anything, tomorrow night I'm going to be doing a 2-hour session of Unravelled off stream. It's going to be recorded offline, but it wouldn't be fair to me to be promising you the world and then not being able to deliver. You know what I mean? I want to under-promise and over-deliver rather than over-promise and under-deliver. Funding and the time. Now, unfortunately, even though I wanted it to be, is not that time, and I'm making the executive decision to not make Project 7 and produce it now because I don't want to rush out something that I don't feel would be up to the quality standards that you deserve and that I want to put out. I don't want to rush and put out a turd. I want to work on it and put out something good, but I can't do that right now. So we'll see how this week goes. I'm excited because this is the first week of the year with new games releases. And I really think that people have been waiting for this because they've been like, well, I love Phil's stuff, but he's playing all this downtime stuff. I'm not really interested in Yakuza or an old Grand Theft Auto or, Undertale is kind of this game from last year. When are the new games? Well, right now, the new games start tomorrow. And then, nonstop. And I cannot wait because I love covering the new games for you. And I love that feeling when I'm doing something new for the first time. People are excited. People are coming out to watch the streams. And people are all hyped on YouTube, leaving comments and everything. That's what the feeling that I like. And get feedback on Twitter and everything about everything I'm doing. So I'm excited. And I hope that you're excited as well for this week. It's going to be a good week.